Jackie, good morning. President Biden also weighing in as soon as the world received the news. How is he reacting?
He's as shocked and saddened as anyone is, certainly. He called the tragedy reprehensible, of course, calling out Hamas for all of this, saying the Hamas leaders will pay for this. He also spoke about the parents, as you just saw them speaking passionately and movingly at the DNC. I was there, and really you could hear a pin drop when they spoke. People had tears rolling down their faces listening to them. Remember, President Biden has also lost 2 children, and so he intimately understands the pain that parents may feel on losing a child, and he sort of referenced that in his statement as well. Now, in terms of what it means for a ceasefire deal, he is still optimistic, and he says he believes that they are closer than ever. It does feel like we hear that often, but these negotiations, day by day. So cautiously optimistic.
While the optimism is appreciated, let's talk about the challenges going into these ongoing ceasefire talks.
Well, just as has been reported previously, there is a lot of pressure now on Netanyahu, right? Throughout all these negotiations, both sides have stalled and delayed. And so both sides certainly can take some of the blame for what has happened. But in this case, it has been reported that Netanyahu is actually at odds with some of his own Israeli negotiators, that the hardliners are pushing Netanyahu to keep the war going, and that he's essentially listening to that faction and not necessarily to these negotiators. Of course, there is a lot of pressure from Israelis and something called the Hostages and Missing Families Forum. They are saying that Netanyahu has abandoned the hostages. They have tweets out saying abandonment killed them, indifference will kill the rest. So very strong statements calling on Israelis to protest, calling on Netanyahu to not abandon the rest of the hostages. And so that's essentially where things stand. The question is, will this embolden Hamas? Will this force Netanyahu's hand? Will they ultimately come to the table? Because there is just so much tragedy all around this area in the Middle East. Now, what does this mean for President Biden's legacy? We can look to history a little bit to give us an indication. Carter and the Iran hostage crisis. Now, that ultimately led to Carter losing his election. But President Biden is not running for re-election. And if we look in retrospect, Carter is given credit for ultimately pulling that Iran hostage crisis to a close, literally ending on the day that Ronald Reagan was inaugurated. And Biden, it is very clear to people that he is working hard to get this deal done. So how will he be remembered? Most likely for working hard to get it done, and then questions being maybe why wasn't it done sooner?
It's a difficult situation, a very difficult story. Jackie Koppell, thank you so much for coming on this morning. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.